Good morning. My name is Tim from Plugged Into Leadership. We're traveling this morning. We got a hotel room we're hanging out in. My question of the day is, what is your favorite childhood memory? Say hi, G-Girl. Wait, hi. G-Girl saying hi. So one of the things that we've committed to as a family is trying to make experiences and good memories. So we want to take our kids on trips as much as we can. And this week we are taking a trip. So you get me hanging out in the hotel room. I'm excited for what's coming up this week. My friend Kelly Turner Cole is going to be on tomorrow. She is going to tell us about some of her story and something that has come out of her story. And I think it's amazing. I got my friend Nate Holloway coming on Thursday, and he's going to tell us his story as he grew up. Something significant happened to him, and it turned into a book. So he's going to tell us about that on Thursday. So I was having this conversation with a friend of mine on Friday, and we were talking about how sometimes we say things that our parents used to say to us. Do you ever find yourself doing that? Do you ever catch yourself being like, oh my gosh, I've never said those words in my entire life, and all of a sudden I'm repeating what my dad told me or what my mom told me when I was little. And so we were discussing this, and we kind of were thinking about why this is really so, and it brought me back to hi Max. It brought me back to doing some research in the subconscious, and he was reading a book about kind of our quick thoughts, the things that we just do and react we just react to, and the things that we take the time to actually think about. So doing a math problem might be something that we stop and think about. But sometimes our quick reactions to things, driving or parenting, are things that just come quickly. Please don't be distracted by what's going on behind me. So sometimes we find ourselves recalling this tape recorder that's in our subconscious that's been recorded back when we were little, and that's why when we're parents or when we're in a situation when we're older, those things just kind of come out. And in our leadership situations, a lot of those things just come out. It's really hard to concentrate with what's going on behind me. Some of those things just come out, and as I was discussing this with my friend, we talked about how having a coach can sometimes help us think through some of those subconscious decisions that we're making. Okay, I'm watching. Watch it, everybody. Woo! Can think through some of those subconscious decisions that we're making and help us really process them and to make better choices in the moment. Because we don't even know sometimes that we're making decisions. A lot of our decisions are just reactions to the situation that's going on around us. And it's been recorded in our subconscious. And so us yelling at our subconscious to change things, to fall into the willpower trap. I'll just have enough willpower to get this thing away and to not do it anymore, is a lot of reasons why things like New Year's resolutions fail. It's hard to break bad habits. We don't understand why we're not moving up in the corporate world, because a lot of things that we're doing are just reactions and we don't even know that we're doing them. So for us to take a minute and take some time and get with the coach and get with somebody else or a good friend and ask them why we're making decisions and really have us process through some of that. And it's a difficult thing to do sometimes, but to really think through the decisions that we're making and the reasons that we're making those decisions. I have stuffed animals around me. Is super helpful. So hopefully this show wasn't too distracting for you. And tune in tomorrow when my friend Kelly Turner Cole joins us and tells us her story. Thank you so much for joining us today as we travel. We will see you tomorrow.